Oh, yes, we are going there. So in 2021, when Michelle Obama showed up at Biden's inauguration with this designer outfit from a local designer in South Carolina, she broke the internet. Everybody's going wild and saying, wow, look how she was covered up. And she looked so good and not showing any type of skin, not any type of illusion of skin. Whereas you have, on the other hand, Dr. Karri Bryant, who showed up at some type of fundraiser with the illusion that she was showing skin. And a lot of people on the internet is making excuses for this. Yes, some people are calling it out, some people are making excuses. A first lady, like, look at the first lady of the United States, the former first lady of the United States. She was held to a standard. She couldn't put anything on. She couldn't have an illusion that she was showing stuff. But then the first lady of the church can get away with that just because, oh, her husband bought it for her, so he liked it, stuff like that. So that makes it okay. When you go to a courtroom, even if you don't wear suit and tie, well, you don't have to wear suit and tie, but you have to show up in decent attire. You can't show up in the courthouse, in the courtroom, dressing any kind of way because they will they will make you leave. But you could dress any type of way, going to the church or going someplace representing the church, and that's okay. It doesn't make any sense. Where's the standard? So there's not a standard. Just because, oh yeah, it was nude. She isn't like she was showing skin, but it gave an illusion. You shouldn't. It shouldn't be that way. Why didn't Michelle Obama give an illusion? But Dr. Carey could give an illusion, but she could get away with it. Why? Because what? She's Dr. Jamal Bryant's wife. Make it make sense. Enseignement pas de Dieu. You can't mock God. And the only reason why he can get away with this because of course the church is full up with silly women laden with lust, ever learning and never being able to come to the truth. Because the truth is, as a first lady, you are held to a standard. Yes, she was covered, but the dress gave an illusion. Even if your husband bought it for you, but come on, you're supposed to be representing Christ. You're supposed to be representing the church of God. You are held to a standard. But I don't know why a lot of people are surprised. This is Jamal Bryant here. He does a lot of things that are anti-God, anti-Christ, anti-church. Everything they try to change the face of the church. They try to change the face, I guess, of the first lady, how first lady is supposed to present herself. But the Bible warns us not to remove the ancient landmarks. But a lot of these new preachers coming, new preachers, but preachers been here a long time ago, getting away with mess, coming along, trying to change the face of the gospel, change the face of the church, change the face of a lot of things. But we'll see how well that works for you guys. Keep on going on. I mean, Michelle Obama, the former first lady at that time, look how she presented herself. Just put a picture right there so you see the difference. She knew how she was supposed to dress a certain way because she's the first lady. She cannot, dress any type of way or give an illusion. But Dr. Karri Bryant get away with it? Interesting. Anyway, my husband, who's not a pastor, I remember it was something I wore that we went out to dinner with. He really liked it. But then when I tried to wear it to go to work, he was like, where you going with that? You can't wear that to work. That is not appropriate for work. Even if you put on stockings, he was like, no, it's not going to happen. My husband, who's not a pastor, knows that it's certain stuff is not appropriate for certain environments. But Dr. Jamal Bryant doesn't know that. Dr. Carey doesn't know that. But I guess they can get away with that because they have a viral platform. They in a big church. Ridiculous. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.